kitchen with Ricardo now. We're going to make a spinach dahl, and you can explain what this is.
Dahl, it means lentils.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a stew made with lentils. It's vegetarian. It's a great side dish. If you add a protein to this, all of a sudden it turns into a meal.
Yeah.
What I like about this, it's simple, it's easy, it's fast, and it's inexpensive.
Right.
The first thing we could do is take care of the dahl, the lentils.
Yeah.
I use red lentils, even though they look like more orange than red, and they cook very quickly. So
I've never tried the red ones.
It's really good, and you need about a cup of them.
Okay.
And you will put them in a pot with 2 cups of water, so it's 2 for 1.
Yeah, okay.
Bring this to a boil, then just let it simmer covered gently for about 15 minutes.
Right.
And it will turn into something like this.
So that's the consistency
exactly.
you're looking for.
It looks like a very thick pea soup, actually.
Yeah, it does.
So this is exactly what we want.
And is there a reason why you use the red ones? Do they taste any different? Is it just for color?
The color, the
Yeah.
time cooking, and a bit the taste. But I have to say it's more the color and the cooking
Okay.
time. So I'll
Fair
just
enough.
put some more heat this. Okay, next step. Very important, spice. Not
Yes.
much, just mustard seeds. A tablespoon of it, put them in a pan. The pan is hot.
Yeah.
Let it grill for, you just want to roast these spices, actually the spice for about a minute just to get the maximum flavor out of it.
Okay.
Then I add a tablespoon of olive oil.
Do you know they're being roasted when they start to dance like
Exactly.
that? They're popping.
God, you're good.
I love it. They're
We can hear them,
breakdancing.
we see them, the party is going on.
The party is
Let's
getting
bring more
started.
friends.
Whoa!
So
Yes,
add your
more
onion.
friends to that mix.
One chopped onion and a bit of garlic.
Okay.
Just 1, 2, 3, as much as you want.
All
As
right.
soon as you feel that the onions are softening and they start to change color, you will just take a tomato, cut it, dice it,
Yeah.
remove a maximum water from it. Just so you have all the intensity of the flesh. You don't
Yeah.
need all the water. Add it to your pan. And
This is looking like a very good vegetarian dish.
and it's, once again, things we have on hand. That's very important.
We do get a lot of tweets from viewers, though, and they say, you know, I've got one child in the family who's a vegetarian,
Yeah.
or I've got people coming over that are vegetarians, or people just wanting to do, you know, meatless Mondays.
Yeah.
It's great to have a meal with a ton of flavor.
Totally.
That's vegetarian.
Last year, my oldest, she went with the school in Rwanda.
Yeah.
And she came back. She says, "We have to be vegetarians."
She's
So,
not-
oh my
not
God,
eating meat anymore.
That's it. But so we have, you know, but it's good. It has pushed us
Yeah.
to kind of change a bit of our habits.
Right.
But it's nice. So
How
you
old is
see,
she?
17. She's just turned 17.
What a good age.
And-
And what's good about that is that you guys you're good about it. You're like, okay, we're going to try and get some of that into our own meal plan and our diet rather than saying,
Totally.
whatever, just eat the veal, would ya?
The only thing she doesn't like
Yeah.
is that I said, you know that the exam is ready for the boyfriends. I mean, I have to be strict on that.
She has to expect
They
that.
have to expect an exam,
There's
practical
going to be an
with
exam.
food.
Oh, really? Is
Well,
it food?
I mean, I'll put them a couple of ingredients on the counter.
Yeah.
Make me a bechamel. I'm watching.
I love this.
If you want to marry my daughter, you have to be able to feed her.
Yes. Absolutely.
So, eh?
This is a good exam. I like that.
So, she's not as pleased with
She's
that.
not as happy with that?
So
I think it's brilliant.
After about 5-7 minutes, it will turn into this.
Okay.
So you see,
And we haven't added the spinach yet,
Exactly.
right? We're waiting till the very end.
the spinach
Yeah. Goes in
ready.
there.
You had it right there
All right.
with the tomatoes here. You mix all this together,
Yeah.
and you'll be ready to serve as soon as the spinach will wilt. You're ready. It's so good. A bit of salt and pepper. You can reheat it tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be thick, like pea soup.
Yeah.
So it's always nice to add a bit of chicken broth, or if it's vegetarian, just water.
Yeah.
Plain water, salt
Okay.
and pepper. And I'll show, even when the spinach are not totally done yet,
That looks good.
I'll show you. Look,
Okay.
this with naan bread, you go to a local store,
it's so
and you can
good.
grill some naan bread or
actually all you
papadum.
need.
Look at this.
Yeah, so good.
It's really
and
good.
hearty, right? Fills you
Hearty,
up.
yes, it's a beautiful side dish like this. And you know what I like to do? Put just a wedge of lemon like this, and the top of the top, a bit
Butter.
of melted butter like this.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
baby.
yes, I can hear you.
Woo-hoo, now we're cooking.
This is good.
Cityline.ca for this amazing recipe.
Totally.